Sight.
Rise, oh freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Sight.
Rise, oh freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See who fights and run away. Let's the fight another day.
Sight.
Rise, oh freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See who fights and run away.
Sight.
Rise, oh freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Sight.
Rise, oh freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See who fights and run away. Let's the fight another day.
Sight.
Rise, oh freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See who fights and run away.
$1, 1 CD. In the time of Mills and Mahama, 2 CDs, $1. If I was them, I would say to the people of Ghana, I'm sorry. We are sorry for the poor work we have done. We're going to go and think about ourselves. But that is not the people we're dealing with. The fruits of office, the money under the table has become sweet for them, so they're determined to stay. Are we going to allow that to happen? Are we going to allow that to happen? In Kufuor's time, one of the people who advised and helped him develop a strong CD was my running mate, Muhammadu Bawumia. Then he was deputy governor of the Bank of Ghana.
This is one of the things that will go up definitely. Kinky and bread. This one. You see the fish here? This fish used to be sold from what my colleagues did. But let's start with the kinky. This bottle of kinky here. You see here, used to be sold at 1 CD. 1 CD. This is last October. Today, this one is 2 CDs. We bought it for 2 CDs. So we have 4 CDs of kinky here. So that tells you a story already. Times are hard. 1 CD in October, 2 CD in February. Think about that. This is 3 CDs. Is it? 3 CDs. And we used to buy it for what? And last year by June, 1 CD 50 pesos. 1 CD 50 pesos. Look at this. 3 CDs. So that is the story. This is going to affect you. Moody's, S&P, and Fitch downgrade directly affecting you. Your kinky is going to be affected. That is fundamentally the story I want you to appreciate. Because you've been hearing Fitch, Moody's, what does it mean to you? This is what it means to you, has an impact. Government can't cushion you. Fuel prices are going to go up. They can't do anything because the fiscal space is constricted. And so you're going to be paying more. 1 CD in October, 2 CD in February. 3 CD now. In June, we're paying this for 1 CD 50 pesos. That's the story of kinky, by the way, and I love kinky. I'm Ghana, so you know what I'm talking about. But what about bread? Those of you who like bread, this is bread. Huge loaf of bread. This, by the way, is 10 CDs now. 10 CDs in February. Do you know how much it was just last year in June? The lady we bought it from said last year he was selling it for 7 CDs. Today, she's selling it for 10 CDs. I am not saying it is because directly of it, because that was recently done, by the way. But what I'm saying is, going forward, it is going to get worse.
State coffers are not spoiled for the party that wins an election, but resources for the country's social and economic development. I shall protect the public purse by insisting on value for money in all transactions. Public service is just that, service and not an avenue for making money. Money is to be made in the private sector, not the public. and measures will be put.
But we are going to build a new economy, a different economy. And you will be hearing a little bit more, because you cannot just criticize without providing alternatives. And we are going to, and we have anyway.
You can tell us something as to what exactly.
I'm telling you, it's an exciting. I will tell you what it is not. It is not a doomsday economy. It is not a dead goat economy. It is not a friends and family economy, right? It is an economy that will create jobs.
Yes, a very good evening, a very good evening. Ebusia mesrewa oba bomodian na body tete na share video no ai obo modian ba we ye mechewa ha what you say itimesrewa oba just ensure say make sure say oba share video no what you say your president Akufo-Addo aka asem the president Akufo-Addo aka asem bi be say ye nyina ye ehwe asem na waka no na mewia. This is what the President Akufo-Addo is saying. The President Akufo-Addo is saying that an economy with few people paying direct taxes can't witness rapid transformation. This is coming from the President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. You see, my question I ask, and I say, at what point in time under the President Akufo-Addo realize to say Ghanaians don't pay, there are only few Ghanaians that pay taxes. At what point in time, under President Akufo-Addo realize to say only few Ghanaians pay taxes? That is one question. One for questions, no, one for two. Also, what questioner? Our person will be suffer as some way. You are a Ghanaian. Feel free and also ask your question. Or suggestions be or you are a Ghanaian, feel free, in the comments a section, feel free and drop your comment. You see, this is one of the reasons why when the youth, when the Ghanaian, when the omanusi and paying for swa, then some people don't understand. TBA, we and a say the anusi amam paying for swa. People don't get us, and they say, this is an insult to the Ghanaian. This statement by the president is an insult to us. He's insulting our integrity. He is insulting us. I'm going to say, so he talks to us anyhow. And I'm beginning to want to ask questions. Is everything all right up there? Is everything all right with the president? So, if an economy with few people paying direct taxes can't witness rapid transformation, indeed, the cheek of it. Is this a tongue-in-cheek? Is this statement a tongue-in-cheek to the Ghanaian? This statement cannot be a tongue-in-cheek. This statement is a direct insult to us as a people. Oh, so today, 6 years after 8 years helping Kufuor's administration, and now 6 years in his own government, he has the temerity, he has the audacity to tell Ghanaians that an economy with few people paying direct taxes can't witness rapid transformation. Was it not the same president that told us that he was in a hurry? Was this not the president that told the whole nation that he was in a hurry? And that as soon as we vote for him, he is going to ensure that within 1 year, 6 months, Accra is going to be the cleanest city. That within 1 year and 6 months, we are going to see transformation. So when he was saying all these things, was he lying to us? Was he disrespecting us? Was he hiding under religion? Was he hiding under the battle is the Lord's? And so during Muhammad's time there, it was majority of Ghanaians were paying taxes, right? Under Muhammad there, it was the majority of Ghanaians that were paying taxes. How can you be a man of deceit? A man without even a little shame? Why, Mr. President? Why? What kind of disrespect is this? What is wrong with him? Well, from all this kind of disrespect, this is too much. What is this? So we voted for you to come and insult us. You are being paid with the taxpayers' money. The last time I checked, you wanted to pay your wife, and then that of the vice president's wife. You wanted to pay them. You wanted to use the taxpayers' money to pay them. You knew that it was only few people that were paying taxes. You knew that there's only few people that pay taxes, but yet you wanted to pay your wife who is not even a public servant, your wife who is not even a government appointee. You wanted to pay her because your wife, you enjoy sex with your wife. So Ghana should pay because your wife is what? A first lady. Ghana has not signed any contract with your wife, but you wanted to pay. When you wanted to pay Ghana, your wife, the question is, was it not these same few people that were paying the taxes that you wanted to use some to pay your wife and that of Baumia's wife? You are saying that only few people are paying taxes. Is it not these same few people that are paying taxes that you are using to hire a presidential jet that is costing the taxpayer $14,000 an hour? What kind of person are you? What kind of human being are you? So as for you, you don't even know principles. You can't even stand by your own principles. The principles that you told Ghana that state coffers are not for spoils, but resources for development. You can't even honor your own words. You told us that value for money in all transactions. That was what you said to Ghanaians. That you will ensure that there will be value for money in all transactions. Now let me ask, $14,000 that you spent on a presidential jet, hiring presidential jet, is that value for money on all transactions? You said that you will ensure value for money in all transactions. I am asking you, His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, the $14,000 that you spent renting or hiring presidential jet, is that value for money? You told us that the public service is not for what? An avenue to make money. But look at how you are squandering our money. Then you turn around, tongue in cheek, to disrespect us. That an economy with few people paying direct taxes can't witness rapid transformation. Because you can't be and yes, so some phone so ubenyu obi obeba comment section nim no obaba betwa wadapa ubenyu obi a obo comment section nim no obeka nsem hunu de akere. Oh, nti Mahama de ne mre de na enya few because you're going jani and unti Christian Council silence. Christian Council silent because you're going jani nti wono de na nipa dom ne tua eto. And I'm so you're going jani no wono de na nipa to e ne tua eto. Nipa dom ne tua to. And unti Christian Council ena de Akufo-Addo amemu makamano atu onyame ehunu mo mako na maketua beba mako sane munwuma te no saa na maketua nso beba asofofo ati kromu amonka nokore ene ase osofo bi ewu ye ma no kosakose na busia monka nokore me say until the Christendom the 70% Christians say ye wo kromu mo be din nokore no mo maso aketua na beba ene de Mahama the time no de na enye few people that were paying. This man should stop this childish play. This man should stop these complaints. We did not vote for a president to come and complain. No. You are acting like a sore loser. You are acting like a small boy, a baby girl, a baby boy that has been that ne toy ya Jeffrey himself. also a president like you. The things that you told Ghanaians. If we say we want to play, we want to add all your videos together, it will take us even 50 years. Videos in some it will take years. Because someone the battle is the Lord's. And I also say battle is the Lord's. Now, I say, as some papa be a what? And they went discanning now, but can't say moon and some Ghana for. And now catch and say, you are in a hurry. And now when you bow me and catch and say Ghana there, and whom young pussy a bobosia, that we move from taxation to production. We will move from a taxation economy to a production economy. I don't have a power no cressa. Olumai bugi tisa I don't know pen no crecasa. I don't know trasa o masa aden. Utmi dia trust anabon some crowd ni buafu Yesu Christo say who gini position aden. Why are you competing with Satan? As a president, you are competing with Satan in lies, in deceit. Why? I've heard the bon sabbat man wajafa. See a bit chatro. You didn't nada. Ade. Why now small? Why now small by force diatro? Ade. Opinion to it is a war. Awu ya di o man yasa wonsa. Wo man name amaboni ko ya di no kura kira wo man no kanokure. The truth will set you free. Rather than trying to come and defend yourself, this is childish. In this same economy, come and explain to Ghanaians how you are able to spend $14,000 an hour renting a presidential jet. Come and explain to Ghanaians. In this same economy now, I will say people are not paying taxes. Only few that pay taxes. No, that we should not expect what? A rapid what? In this same economy, come and tell Ghanaians. Come and tell Ghanaians that we should not. With this same economy, come and explain to Ghanaians how you ended up spending $14,000 an hour renting a private jet. Then you turn around to come and tell us that few people paying direct taxes can't witness rapid transformation. This is the small economy, no. The few people put to be 14,000 out the renting plane. Who you paying? I saw did no crema or mine. We are man paying be a buy, you wouldn't did no crack. Shabra will bray and son of Winya Memui. Shabra will fame with that man for Casa. You will not become a president. People even said, so who we tia. Excuse me to say. People even were referring, said, Ghana the Yemfa man paying away tia da and no crack. Or Shabakwa President Tayenyo as a somewhat. A man for great D watem and attack you personally. We defended you on the battlefield. We were there in the Jamro district when we were telling our people, the enzymes, that they should vote for you and that you believe in the Kwame Nkrumah's ideology. And that once upon a time you were a member of the CPP. We told people, we convinced people to vote for you. Today you turn around. Today you turn around and you come and insult Ghanaians. What kind of nonsense is this? Where did we go wrong to deserve such a friend is saying disrespect? In this same economy, you are renting $14,000 an hour, 1 hour, and you're 2 hours, and you're 1 month, and you're 1 year an hour. Now when you're man paying, no normal plane now for be and now for the by the UK. Yenimo pa a man for says now was Canada, and so now we'll see Canada. Now when you're president, now we for normal economy class, normal business class, and now one for first class. Yenimo. And then the about say this same economy. And so this same economy, incompetent Mahama, no, this same economy, he was able to what, expand our friend is saying, airport. He gave us terminal 3. We refer to him as incompetent in this same economy. Only few people pay taxes. Under him, the people that pay taxes were few. And there's a population equal 30 something million. Mahama time me do 30 something million. But in the 4 years, one my terminal 3 at the Heathrow Airport. Would they the same few economy, few people now you charge taxes no? Would they nam and now they fast say wa bruni? Because they am in charge as a Ghana and he won't also a bruni. There's a Jimmy Benz no. About to be also a bruni. Or buy Kakra and color as a Kakra be a bruni inferiority complex. Would you no crowd and yan and American was some day. But this same economy no. That same few people that pay taxes. No. Mahama was able to give us a friend say UGMC. We hear buy university boy we could now catch the Mahama see a park. Shall catch them kunusu won't be a UGMC hospital. We hear said there be that Rebecca Ekufu. Was it there be that? Your Pamua branch and a chain of crack. COVID-19 by idea. Sapa Pana and Nimaya to say a friend is saying, or Chinamewuno. Ajimamenu, the name to say Obi Achinabewu. Papa no will bog Ghana Kurono, a dear drew a tono to a friend is saying $1 or coton $1.90 a cent. A dear ton, sorry, $10 or coton $19. A crumb for more crumb for in this same economy. In this same economy, only few people are paying taxes. No? You people, even you are stealing us in this same economy. At the end, and I said, a year World Bank farmer is Sikasi. Young Conquatia Sana Sikana Becatcher said World Bank, Yamamono. Who Becatcher Ghana for World Bank farmer will say $100 million as I say. No, he said World Bank farmer Sikapudo over $410 million in this same economy. The same Ghana. The same Ghana. Kwame Nkrumah's Ghana. The Kojobo chose Ghana. Sergeant Tajete's Ghana. Cooperative's Ghana. Ken Bonny's Ghana. The same economy. The agri of Africa's Ghana. The agri of Africa's Ghana. The Pagrams Ghana. Buko Jessica. With Jessica ni we yen. Ya samu amokai. With Jessica. Wo be tun futro go Ghana fweni. Me kachira yan say sikanum pono. Say my friend say Mako Ama Gold about me bosia 430 million. Me see ebusia here sika. Me ko ebusia for wa me see mama e papa bosia na me ko boy no. Ama Gold when chinya mama 430 million no. Na bosia na o mama 100 million. Sa na me nim sa Ama Gold be for me chia be kan kire ye nuanom nkuma e wo kro ni. Ana Ama Gold e be sia ye nuanom so da bi. Muni anabosia na me man 430. When you need Kauni will be a president, who didn't crack about nice all resign. So would we can't draw, it didn't draw, and the two will be so World Bank for so. See a man 100 something million. Meanwhile, a man 430 million. You people are wicked. It's just that the Ghanaian is very, very, a friend is saying, calm. I'm telling you, this will not happen in any Arab country. Never. You cannot be a leader in Arab. No, it can't happen. And see, it will not happen in any French country. I'm telling you, it can never happen. It can only happen in Ghana. Ko Bokrono, and the Ghana din ko Jessica, and Jessica. We are going say, to me, a rapid development because only few people pay taxes. What kind of nonsense is this? What kind of disrespect is this? This is total disrespect to our great-grandmothers. This is total disrespect to our grandmothers living in Ghana. This is a total disrespect to former presidents. This is a total disrespect to the Kufuor's government. A total and I told the people they should shut up. MPP from paying for me. I told them They should shut up. Kufo bra boy, ubu ebinu na, we Kufo Addo ube boy. Abrabo papa Kufo boy, bina ube boy. Kufo time na, Barclays Bank workers, enina, a jump. Patch also, would you save in Barclays Bank? Ebina ube boy. Uba wabe gun juma, wabe gun Dr. Dofwe juma, we good Dr. Ndume juma, we good a friend saying, at the Saddle College man, Kofi Amwa be we gun juma, now we know 70 years. Akrami child baby I will be a crisis here 70 years no dear. We say now bo life. Kofi Amwa be absent acclosion. Wabe china be keka sanse bwenyina. When I will say only few people pay tax. Papa, we want can of crap, Papa, we want can of crap, I am a yado, Papa, no can of crap. I am a yap. So a high, so you're Christo, in one din of crap. Sorry, I'm a Pabeko Kusiada, we got not sorry them. No beating in Saturn, swab on Payama. I am a yap. I am a yassi, we hide behind religion. And we are not able to be honest and truthful. Or Christo ni and didn't trust her. So what was he promising Ghanaians? That is the question. When he was promising Ghanaians, on what basis was he promising Ghanaians? That when he comes, he will turn the economy in 18 months. He will turn the fortunes of Ghana around in 18 months. What was he promising? What was he promising Ghanaians about? You are using these same taxes to fund your lavish interest and lifestyle. You are living like the Russian oligarchs. You are living like the merchant of Venice. You are living like the sons and daughters of the queen. And today you turn around. 2 years, 10 months to go. You just want to push Ghanaians. You want us to feel like, as if said, we have not done anything for you. You want to put the blame on the Ghanaian. That is the work of the evil. That is the work of the Lucifer, the work of the devil. When they get what they want, then they put the blame on you. After they have been able to achieve what they want from you, then they put the blame on you. So that you will sit down and then you will think that you are inferior. You will think that you have not done anything. This man is ungrateful, man. Ekufuado. You are very ungrateful. I'm not afraid to die. I will say it. I will say it. May the day God gave birth, the day I was born, I knew what would, that day that I was born, that same day, God knew the day I would die. So I'm not afraid. We will speak truth to power. We don't need such leaders like you. And Ghanaians should take care. Ghanaians should watch. Leaders like this, I've told you, measure a man not only by the words from his mouth, measure a man by his actions. When what he says, was he able to do it? That is a man that you can respect. That is a man that you can entrust. Don't measure a man just by mere words. And that is why when people are telling me, Dr. Ren, let us go for Kofi Krante, I say, hey, please shut up. You know the fanciful things that we have heard under Akufo-Addo. Let us see some people. Now, when given the opportunity, they can tell us, this is what we can do. That is why I'm telling people that if you say you want to be the president, just go through the parliament. Go and look for a seat and contest. Tell Kofi Krante, say instead of thinking about president, he should stop thinking about the seat of president. He should go and look for some seat in parliament. Then we will see whether Kofi Krante will win your seat in parliament. You're able to help your community. Then I can say that in the next 8 years or 4 years, I can vouch for Kofi Krante because I've heard the likes of Kofi Krante through Akufo-Addo. No disrespect to Kofi. Kofi is a friend. Kofi is a friend, not today. This kind of talks, it's disrespectful. We don't need things like this. When things are not going well as a father, you don't come and disrespect your people. You speak to us. The problem with the Ghanaian is not paying taxes. That has never been the problem of a Ghanaian. Ghanaians love to pay taxes. The problem here is that the accountability of the taxes that we pay is what we are calling for. But because you are irresponsible, father, you don't want to go that line with the Ghanaian. Ghanaians are not saying we have problem paying the e-levy. Ghanaians have not said that. Ghanaians are saying that if you say you want the e-levy, come and account for the monies, the 77 billion US dollars that in the 5 years your government was able to receive through borrowing, through funds that were generated through taxes, that direct and indirect taxes that Ghanaian pay. The problem has never been the taxes. It is the abuse of our taxes. It is the abuse of our taxes, spending our taxes to go and buy V8. Why don't we pay contractors to fix our road so that we can even use any Vuzanga Volvo on that road? Why must we go for V8? Because they say that the stupid argument they give, the stupid reason that the foolish MPs, and this particular foolish MPs, remove the females, because my direction and my talk and my insult, it is exclude the women. In this world, when men think, because the Bible says that the man is the head of the family, if the man's head is functioning well, everything in the home will be in order. Our men are not thinking. They are just foolish people. I'm telling you. We have foolish leaders. We have mentally ill leaders leading the nation. The problem has never been payment of taxes. Our problem has to do with the abuse of our tax. What kind of disrespect is this? Then we turn around. Then we want to blame the Ghanaian. We want to let the Ghanaian feel as if say, what do they want? Very arrogant. Rashuke, very arrogant man. Chale your party be arrogant. This be the man that we were here in the United Kingdom. We were rallying people, send money to go out and go and vote for Akufo. This was the man. What kind of lifestyle is this? Every Ghanaian is asking you, the president, that you prefer to use our tax money, the small money, to rent a jet. Are you okay? You when you talk, do you even sit down and think about what you say as a president? As a president, it's a question I'm asking. It will kasapa sebio. What the quad dream so makasa, my dream one son of the Barbontin. Adia who speech crowd Barbontin for speech now Korea. You plagiarize people's speech. So you don't even really think about what you do. Because and never be say we dream one, but when you say Edin was here neighbor. But when you say and yes, I just be two son among to an among phone, sir. Now will be to only a bit to say a toe boot, my palm will be coffee. But money directives under you. Disrespect, impunity. No respect. Because Ghana for the Jimoso, and they are the founders, they are the founding fathers. Why they catch them some of the founding fathers? Distortion of history. Why they catch them? Why was Akufo-Addo? Ask Akufo-Addo or any interviewer. Ask him, said Dr. Ren said we should ask you, where were you in 1957 when Ghana gained independence? Ask President Akufo-Addo. The 6th of March, Cape Coast, command speech. Say that 6th of March now, we'll be doing one dancing. 6th of March 1957, where was he? He boarded a flight. They brought him to United Kingdom in 1957. When Nkrumah was saying that the black man is capable, why did he not stay in Ghana to help Nkrumah's government to build? Because he never believed in the black man being capable. Today, you people are parading them as if they are forefathers, the ones who were gaining independence. Where were they? Where were they when the Voltarians? Where were they when the Gans were gaining independence for Ghana? Where were they? Where were these people? Where were these people? Then today we sit somewhere and people just talk anyhow that they gain independence. Where were they? Where were they when a friend is saying the Nibonis and co were fighting against the imperialists, the colonial masters? Where were they? Today they say that today women see Antonio they don't believe in you. And that is why they don't think any good things for you. They don't have you people at heart. They don't love you. And that is the truth. Nkrumah loved Ghana. Nkrumah believed in Ghana. Even though they tried to kill him and assassinate him 7 times, Nkrumah still prevailed. In the end, it was skin cancer through the bomb. He died of skin cancer. Go and see a woman in Kumasi, a flower girl, beautiful woman. They destroyed their life. And even today they are in power. They have not even gone to the woman and said that our forefathers even bombed your leg and all those things. We are even giving you a life that befits you. They don't believe in Ghana. So they don't care. I'm telling you the truth. I'm being honest with you. I said I followed this political party for 19 years. I was blind. Now I can see. It's only a foolish man who does not change his mind. That is why I keep telling you that I will forever, since 2019, when I sat on GN Radio UK, via Sky TV, and via Channel 7 TV, I told the whole world and all the TV stations in Europe, I told the whole world that I belong to Ghana. And that it is only Ghana that henceforth, Dr. Ren, I shall serve. It is only Ghana that I will preach about. It's only Ghana that I will talk about. Today you are coming to insult us with impunity, with disrespect. Stop misusing the few money that we have given you. Look at the budget for Jubilee House. Look at the gargantuan size of your government. Can't you think, as a leader, you know that only few people pay tax? Can't you think that because few people pay tax, let me get few ministers? Finito. Finito. Come for menindong for what? Why should I mean, come on. Gather many ministers for what? You know, in New York, how many ministers? And in New York also. New York. Alaska, ben Russia. Alaska for more ben Russia. Kubusa say Alaska, why not share worms? You want to fulfill your fantasies at the expense of the taxpayer. And today, we say we are not going to pay e-levy to ensure, say, you fulfill your fantasies. An economy where few people will spend the taxpayers' money recklessly cannot witness any rapid transformation. Let us put it in a better way. Let us put it in this way, that an economy where reckless people, where few people spend taxpayers' money recklessly, cannot witness any rapid transformation. This is a better way, Mr. President, to put what you were telling Ghanaians. Put it in this way. This is the better way to put it. An economy where few people spend the taxpayers' money recklessly cannot witness any rapid transformation. You spend our taxpayers' money recklessly and you want to see growth. You eat your cake, you want to have it. Who taught you that? It is only the sons of the oligarchs that they will tell you that when you eat your cake, you can still have it. It is only the sons, the sons of the Abu Dhabis, the sons of the Xiaopings, and even the Xiaopings, they have brains that they think. You come back here and then you want the whole world to think, say, you are And you see the reason why the world leaders see Akufo-Addo, they say, because of our forefathers like Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah paved a way for us. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah gave us a name. He gave us the identity. It was Nkrumah that gave us an identity. Nkrumah gave an identity. Nkrumah, Marcus Garvey, Martin Luther King. Some people say somewhere and say, oh, Dr. Ren, we did do. Oh, giant. What's America? If Martin Luther King did not sacrifice his life today, you would have been working. You will be working in the plantation field of Mr. Johnson Bachman, or some names like Donald Frederick Stevenson's. People had to pave way. When Martin Luther King was even leading demonstrations, when Martin Luther King was fighting against segregation, he didn't even know that a foolish man like you from Asankregwa, a stupid man like you from Bunkpurugu, or a foolish boy like you from Volta region, or Ashanti region, or Western region, or no, a Greater Accra, or Central region, or stupid as you are, will get the chance to come to America. But he fought for you. Go to UK, I see a fight to face the country. We'll see a diatem. Abua. Where only animal Ukraine, ye pamu, train be see what train it to a jam, ye saw me a tutu, to so who phone, and Queen Elizabeth Adda Roma, Abua ma, unyak scoop papa de Omoko Ewa. Queen Elizabeth Adda Roma, uncrack, effort bass, I'm funny free, this will be 14 years, and son are buying us at this word, Jomsika. Who free Ghana buy, won't not die, papa would die. Uba UK, now better not die, papa. MPP form ko be bring was ya form ti omti omo do one at UK a we do abrochire am out flat unya kotie di free wa wo ba free ye hwe ni free yes if can face the country so nka because Akufo-Addo and it so ti usuro so obekasa. What is wrong with you? Let's be bold and speak truth to power. And the Christian council omonkasa. And then a glow for a main for your mammy baying funka. Yes, so I could see Bruni Nang, what the yard papa, your mammy my baying for. Ah, 1 2 crony woman do my bay, some now my ama test one out, my bay, you know, and I'm saying Mama and my woman position in tea, or my bay, you know, to corn, and then the amount position to my command note. And yang, so I could see Bruni Nang, what the yard papa. Timmy. We see Bruni Nanye, what the yard papa. Yeah, my minimum almost here from where a glow. They were fighting for what? Muhim, and then when your position Timon Kasa. Yamibe chia money massive worker Makomako. Yaria any drone or Mammo and a massive for Makuma. 9 money mretre at Samu. Oh, sorry, I'm the Mama Tata, UK, Canada, France, Germany. And then what mine was say, Ghana is broke. No, 2019. Let me catch them. Say Ghana is broke. 2019. The first journalist, I'm a kind. When Mr. Thompson was telling us that, no, we should be careful about the indices. We should be careful about the expenditure, the consumption of this government. He said no. When I was telling them that the banking cleanup exercise was wrong, was wrongfully targeted to some people, and that is bewitching. And not a clean-up exercise. We are going after our own. We are killing our own people. Just like Rollins did to the Daku Farms and Co. The Boachi mattress. Rollins deliberately destroyed some businessmen. When Nkrumah built the silos and factories in Tema, and when Rollins came, he sold many of those factories. And then they're sorry dining in your manuma. Ajina ceremony can crunchy na titi sorry them as your friend said factories, companies, some of the other sorry that it was doing Rollins regime. The same thing, Akufo-Addo buy, Baba the same thing. No wonder he was a friend to Rollins. Jimmy Nkwa. We should give the country to somebody who can sacrifice, who is willing to sacrifice, who is willing to love Ghana, who is willing to put the Ghana first, not political party first. I don't see any leader in MPP, this current crop of MPP. I don't see any person. I don't see anybody. Don't let anybody lie you. Don't let anybody lie you now, Alan Cash. No. Alan Cash is a nice man, but I don't see that kind of leadership. I don't see it. Don't let anybody lie. I don't. We thought NDPP would have been the best political party under Akufo-Addo. I thought Akufo-Addo would have been the fantastic man. They say that the only thing you can do is to break your hero's record. If you want to honor your hero, you break their record. And that is why when Usain Bolt got the opportunity, he told Asafo Power, you are my hero, but I will break your record to honor you. We come and we destroy our hero's record instead of even breaking them and ensuring that we will build upon what they left us. We destroy. Look at the thing. Today, you want to find every ways and means to make the Ghanaian feel guilty, to make the Ghanaian feel that because Ghana ni unya ka Zambia na wajia tumu ayo mabo wa din Akufo-Addo si entia ni paketu ebi na tia taxes so entina the feeling the Ghanaian the poor Ghanaian no always feel for the people that steal from them. And so the people that steal from them, deliberately, they package some kind of speeches and then they'll put it out there. Mr. President, the e-levy, that's all. This e-levy, we don't go pay. And then they are milking the cow dry till it's drop dead. Until you can go and you can come with all your speeches in the world. You can go and plagiarize every speech in the world. Dr. Ren, freedom fighters, face the country. We will ensure Ghanaians will not pay. And yet, tune ye betray. And yet, giant, yet they are not. Just like the way it was said in the Bible that a man for be blow a trumpet and a Jericho face on the bubu yen. Yen, yet they are not fafa. Ebe tunyum, arise Ghana youth. And that is the truth. Obaye, mon government, there's taxes are monsaka. Ana kamo share suya. Kabaina ya medu baby ayedu. So when JM was president here, it was not only few people that were paying taxes. You knew all these things, but yet you promised Ghanaians, one village, one dam. You promised Ghanaians, free SHS. You knew all these things. You knew that it's only few people that were paying taxes. You knew, Mr. President. But you were promising us heaven and earth. Just be quiet and stop this complaint. You are just a sore loser. You are going into opposition. You are taking your political party into opposition. If you want more taxes to collect, what do? You create an avenue. That avenue or a platform that will enable more jobs to be created. Once there is more jobs, you can expand the tax net. You don't create nothing. Yet you take $14,000. 1 hour. Come to think about it. Do you know how much money $14,000 can do to the market women at Agbogloshi? Do you know what it will do to the tomato farmer? Do you know what it will do to the pepper farmer? Do you know what it will do to the garden eggs farmer? The onion farmer? $14,000. Do you know how many people that you can distribute this amount of money as a president? Do you know what it will do? To the sugarcane farmer. And a commander sugar factory from Kwame Nkrumah breast. And also could be and when you buy what to Musa. Do you know what this $14,000? A boy you ticket jet bontin so say won't be a magic a year friend is saying a 500 Ghana, 500 Ghana, 500 Ghana. No for good a year cabbage, a full cabbage, full. Do you know how much cabbage that we can even export? Huh? And what about Janabe say what's it? Then you create once a move. Assembly a walker. When I asem. What Felipe tall An economy with few people paying direct taxes can't witness rapid transformation. In some munu, me assure so only new can for rata and a cotton can go for rata say, na minis can be a bit your workers. The Bomodiana can be bitched womb. I know this Baba Betna Bonte, and my Mamma can say, economy na, Nipaka crabby taxes, lady, and yadi a bit new transformation. Oh, drive funu. Drive funu credit kiba. You know home for so. O drive funu credit kiba. Oko barasa, oko bema campa, ma bea. Kiba bi wo ho. Bema camp for the omuni. Ko bema campa. To ma bea or 37 area. Say yes. Kiba be there rough. To confirm. The Ukrainian home for so. I say Ghana will accept e-levy when you stop lying and admit your failures at Tuguba to government. Oh, I'm a master for menum. Atuguba mama sria for menum. I ran and go away. Yay! Ghanaians will accept e-levy when you stop lying and admit your failures. One was a sabon sama watching and forms to Atumuda. Atuguba pa, mama sria for menum. Hi, Atuguba, Patricia. Who's an Wesley? Pa Robert, who's an Wesley? One was a sabon sama, what admitted say your sabon samda. One will be a one kind of crowd, but catch us on kind of crowd. They pay one kind of crowd, so one can't say some kind of crowd. Now what to go? Don't you know, sir? They don't, don't you know, sir? And for one kind of crowd. Who now be catch a woman so one kind of crowd? Hey, what must say for my room? Hey, and for in kind of crowd. You want, and for I don't so, they know what they are doing. They know. They know they are clever thieves. They think they are clever thieves. They know what they are doing. I want to enlighten you about something. I know God is watching these people. Now I'm asking the question: who are those who voted for President Akufo-Addo? Come out. If you know you voted for President Akufo-Addo, be honest. Be honest. Just say you voted for President Akufo-Addo. May 2020 man to Obama. Temiye. Every day be our story. Once I change the story, baby. Story. Hey, daddy, you can lie, you. Daddy Akufo-Addo, you can lie, you. In Muhammad's time, I think those paying direct taxes then were more than today. And I'm posterity is judging all of them. These people. This is our boss. This is our president Akufo-Addo. He's very interesting man. Very, very interesting. 6 years ago, this man was telling us. Listen to these people. This is what I said. 6 years ago, listen to what they were telling them. With Baumia, I know oye kutrem pumpun or kasano is it. I want sana aban. Baumia the dia sana ba muni mana. Yeah, sana aban. Kutrem pumpun. Baumia kutrem pumpun. Kutrem pumpun. Baumia the liar. Baumia the liar. Hey, Nanado the failure. Kutrem pumpun. Baumia the liar.
We don't have to borrow money from anywhere. Just toll the various sections of the road and we'll raise the money to do the roads in Ghana.
So we need to know. We don't have to just tell them. Hey, that's tell them. Good repomponey. Hey, good repomponey. Wait, most of our president. Wait. Good repomponey. Wait. Wa unim se woto abama Akufo-Addo bia ma wonsa so ha de bia mo ba no be Dr. Ray more fire na mo nana bo se na mo na Avram Ben Moshe so platform so more fire senior Ben Moshe more fire na mo na David more fire Dr. fire more fire sugar drop more fire mama ba more fire Freeman shows more fire you wa woto abama no kankan Max wakano Max intina me pena asem wakano o say I did. The truth will set him free. Who are what to Patricia, what to man, wow, can't. I will say I can't vote because I have, and I said dual citizenship. You know, wait me at 2. Kelvin, no 2 man, me boy. Mutue, Anas, Otuman. Etonam, Otue. Mwatu abana mo pesa mbeka no kre ye hu ye mo na mkoto ma ye ho kire ye no sisi ye mo amoto abana ye hwehwe mo Oliver said sure you will never vote for him mo amoto ye adwa fe boss said all my family vote for him man oyiwa kotre pomponi adwa na busuafo nyina atoma Susan we are sure Susan, oh, wait, Susan. Yeah, Susan, no, Ottoman, no, as a Vegas one to no, yeah, Susan. Anyway, also I'm talking. I never look at the in caps. And then you won't go for to make proof. Who could be I wouldn't to be crop because they want any cry. Why when you cry, wouldn't to be cry would deny? Why when you cry, wouldn't to deny? Sweet now, Ottoman. What to ye? Kelvin said, Apu, she, I mean, no, I'm in France. I was here to say no, I'm in France. Oh, I'm off for to France. I do want to try plane ticket. Yeah, you 2016, baby, you try plane ticket. One more to try plane ticket call 2016. Kwame the Queen. Hey, Kwame the Queen. Hey, would you wait dear? Be pen my deal. Yay! A Akufo-Addo your secretary. I never vote for anyone because I know long time. No. Hey! Yeah, sure. Prosper. Otuye. You are out of GH. Kawa wan kabeto. We share with Dean Prosper Bonia. Kabeto elite academician. Wombeto amano. Wemo. Tiye kona kwoti. Enkona kwoti. Mon kano kre odi.
But even to think about it.
Oh, it's now abolished, is it?
Okay, good. Yeah, but even to think about it, it just questions who are making these policies. I mean,
but isn't it just another way?
Another way of raising revenue.
Well, yes,
but when you become desperate, this is what happens, that when you've mismanaged the economy into this hole, then anything sounds great to you because you don't have any option. You see what I mean? And this is the problem, that anything that is taxable, that can feasibly be taxed, they are trying to impose taxes on it, increasing withholding, taxes on withholding, and so on. All of these are hurting. They are hurting the economy. These taxes are hurting, and therefore you are not going to get the growth. And when you don't get the growth, you will not get the revenue. And when you don't get the revenue, you go back to increasing taxes to get the revenue. And then you are in a cyclical down.
And when you don't get the growth, you get it there, and then you go to there, and then and now you're vice president, and so $1 is 6 CD actually. And now you're vice president, $1 is 7 cedis. And now you're vice president, $1 is 9 cedis in the actually. And when you don't get a group, you go there, and to even think about it, you are born to also a vice president. Wait. Obiana no so be president. May campaign it here. I will spend all my resources with the campaign it here. Maybe resources name more emotion. You also spread the news. That's all. That's all simple. Way you go pesi kebi come be t-shirt ni we be they are not back but we are born. That's all. Anytime I go for be waste your time be more way they are time wasters. They were Akufo-Addo and Bawumia, they have wasted our time. Wasted time. Yes. Gone empty. Guys, about to Obama will be. Anyway, my main can't say me chill. Maybe be any Tieni, I have pet now, but Tianza. I'm coming to open your eye. Munkantre Akufo-Addo. Tag President Akufo-Addo said, one can correct. Dr. Ren said he's a sore loser. And I'm coming to open the eyes of Ghanaians. Was it Ghana phone to your taxes? Maybe I can't say me Muti. Maybe cannot create the president is a liar. We perceive it in the video, no, the picture no two. We can't say the president is a liar. TBA, maybe can't say the President Akufo-Addo they say, an economy with few people paying direct taxes can't witness rapid transformation. Thank you, Mr. President. Now, let me expose the president. Let me expose the president. And this is what I'm going to do. Big time expose. TME. The president, we need to expose him. President Akufo-Addo, TNE, should come out again and tell us what he used the over 14 billion Ghana cedis, approximately $2.32 billion, twice the projected amount, mining taxes for. Since he assumed office, Ghanaians will hear figures. Ghanaians wants to know the figures. TME, the president Akufo-Addo has gained over 14 billion, approximately $2.32 billion. Listen to me. Twice the e-levy projected amount. This is mining taxes. Taxes are mining companies. Etuama President Akufo-Addo. Onte, omo di smile, omo can't because omo nim say won pay akenkan na won pa atro. But me Dr. Ren, ye de beba betoa. Ni amowo. Because ye won painful. When it comes to mining, Dr. Owusu Solomon, one of the brought back Denver, Colorado, USA, or PhD in engineering mining. Say he should come and tell us the way you suit the 14 billion cedis. What they buy US dollars more $2.32 billion. Ask the president. Sikanwe. Ask the president. That is all. Ask the president. Sikanwe. TME. Bibisa. This is the amount of money. 14 billion. This is amount of money. Sikano wa himfa. Obekwa abeka kire mo say an economy with few people paying direct taxes can't witness rapid transformation. Do you know why he said that? Well, the moment he says these things, then the MPP communicators will take it, say Ghana for muntia taxes. Now mo refi say ye jiji taxes ewo abanjuma, jiji taxes ewo mining companies. The natural resources are timber no ide kwa amanoni de cocoa sika yenye free once wa yima adwene free wo. It will can nipa na etikro nim. But me ka kire ne say enye nipa no nko an yenya ho mfaso wo kuro nim wo. Ye cocoa, ye diamond, ye manganese, ye oil, yenya mfaso wo. O me kan kire Ghana for say where ye gold nko a mining sector baby kakra bi pe ana mate ho mfonyini e de kire wo. Metwa ho mfonyini amede kire wo. Se president Akufo-Addo se meboa wo mra ro be kan kire me. Say mining sector entua 14 billion Ghana cedis manwa o me ka se Dr. Ren meboa. Do not be fooled. Chimie. Do not be fooled. And that is as simple as that. But you see, let me tell you something. You will get people that will like to. When you are building something positive, you will get people out of bitterness. They will come and tell you, say, oh, these people will not come back to power. Oh, these people will not come back to power. Let me tell you something. When we start a third force, any freedom fighters, now I can't say the third force, but freedom fighters, a third force. And I'll be honest and bold, and I'll tell you. And I'll tell you straight. Say, if we can get people that will finance us, you better contest for president and parliamentary seats. Yes, campo for president, we will contest in many of the parliamentary seats. And already, We are doing our investigations. We are doing our research on the ground. We are looking out for young men, vibrant young men and women that can stand independently. Near the award, no more parliament am I. Let me tell you something. MPP are disappointed. Kanokrano. And good. It is a therapy for you. MPP, one performia. Na Akufo-Addo wa bonwa. Kanokrano. It is a therapy. If free woman, just say it. As simple as that. Ubanyan Krofo beka choso. Any other na momba fie, momba Ghana because him say Ghana no Akufo-Addo was say o man no. Into uba Ghana no maba bechi because him say more bre. Enti omo pesa won so ba Ghana na oba brebi binia. Wote France atena wo, wote America atena wo, wote UK amenko fie. Uye adwuma afasika no koma ne wo mo. Enam se wo mo ti kro no ma kro no ebra papa bia Akufo-Addo mbo ma wo mo nti. Wo mbesa wo beka ho na wo mo nyina ya pe. Onu amenko tom tena wabro chire. Uye adwuma kakra abenya no fa koma wabusua. Ofo time ye nyina ye firi akontuam ko fie because kofo hye nwuma papa ase tie koboae. Akufo-Addo bae minua lawo la su inti MPP for kura no musu ena so wo ntokwa ekoso wo mu ankasa party e friend say polling a station a abatwo keke polling station abatwo keke wo ntokwa ye papa nkofo ti papa nkofo ano this be them meneme kona me sanochio yi nkofo we ni mo wo musu enti wo musu no wo mu fi so obi ansu bi o Dr. Mombra Ghana Mombra memba o tom meba no me wunu se aban sachiraba ana me banso a menim de me baba baye me banso a menim de me baba baye me ye wie pe me free kuro ni me kombe as simple as that. That's all. Akufo-Addo wa mbo bra Ghana. Akufo-Addo is a 419 government. Akufo-Addo ne ba wo mi o ma bon enti obi o sum bia wa pipi bia oba no wo sum nga ana mombra fio mombra yamba o tom tra wo Ghana. Enjoy Akufo-Addo. Ube se wo shin. Me se ube se wo shin. They are bleeding. Ana part to emba power. Ana part to emba power. Tina ho. And then me se sa me 1 power. Me nya 9 CD. Onso se sa 1 CD na me rese me nya sa ya. Yemba o yemba. Bon tina ho. Sika na ye benya no. Ye busuafo e wo ho. Ye de ben mane wo mo. And this mo ha ne se. Ana Hini David. Opa bra. Ye be bo am akofie. Omunim se afie ne ye hell. Omunim se Ghana no ye hell. And let me say, Ghana is broke. Munye sikampo. Me no ka say civil servant. Bosume no apaho. Omo bosume ye shop se betu oboka. Ebetu omo ebe market ya. Bosume na apaho. Mumusa President Akufo-Addo say sika na we himfa. Sika no we himfa. And NPP for am koye napco 7 months ni yentu a oboka. Yentu a na sesefo ka wo musu. Etu be hu no obi o se afre no adwoa abena na na akua na na bran na da omi na esu because aji wo mo nsem. Me say Akufo-Addo oho gaga ni too known oba esa no won bo number wa bon president bi enu oba Ghana wa bon sin Akufo-Addo da Akufo-Addo wa bon Liman 2 years of Liman government was better than another than Akufo-Addo, and I'm saying it with fact. Liman's 2 years was better than Akufo-Addo. Liman did a lot of improvement than Akufo-Addo. Obi also Dr. Remy Buebiado come on board and challenge me, and I will tell you with figures. Liman 2 years. I see Akufo-Addo 4 years. I'm telling you, and that is a fact. Can I say, ye Jimmy? When I'm with Jimmy, I'm with my adwene. Edi Akufo-Addo echi na musu sa. Akufo-Addo wa disappoint mo munsu. And the musu. Hey, mungoti, yengoti. Akufo-Addo. Oya zan, oya 4-1. Tie.
Ekwanso ye ba be fa ama adwuma ba Ghana. Edi amrante edi mama wa na adwuma da bia. Ekwan ye ba be fa ahwa magana manyina atumi ko school akwa sia bibia ebeboa wa na boa o manga
oyo trofo onu kwa ne president ukogina stage so stage ni butu ye Ghana na Nyankopon etu ye fo say Akufo-Addo ye to aba ne manoa na obaye o mampanyini maye a na obegina Ghana aye akonya no so a obetena Ghana akonya no so a o man ni bebutu. It was a sign na Nyankopon ye kasa ba yanya sutie ane ekotomo Akufo-Addo and obeye o mampanyini no wo so o man no ebutu ye sikasem ebutu ye adwumasem ebutu a friend is saying, your hospitals, ebutu, your school sem, ebutu, police for asemwa, ebutu, a soldier for ebutu. It was a sign. Mama yenindawo. And this is the video say against if one bar. Mummy and control almost say, one president no, against one way. Oh, against one Johnny. Oh, and my yes, sir, and my mum pamu. Against if one bar, Munt crow, Munji woman so, and my mum do a matter. Oh, and my mum yes, sir, against if one bar. Yeah, the video way back video way and what I mean, Bobby Wana. Should I play it again? Put him, I remember back for the last time.
I'm a Juma Bagana. And your man tell your mama one and your Juma the BI. A quiet about the fat. I am Magana, Menina, and to me close school, I can't go see a Bibia, and that boy and that boy, my God.
Oh, Masria Famenum. The man is a confident trickster. Hey. The only president with medial platforms no about buffer. It was a sign to us. God was warning Ghana. Nanya me 8 years for na yenti. Unia, ye ma adwene na ho. Adwene na anya adwuma. Enua Abraham was body the bed ebebre. Abusia aha na me eye asem na abesi. Na emo me di wie no, obi ka kira wo say Ghana phone tua taxes a ka kyen se wo boa. Ka kyen se Dr. Rense oboa. Mining sector nko taxes a yenye free the mining sector nko no. Yenya 14 billion mining sector. What's the samba dollars is $2.32 billion. Mining sector taxes a yenya. Oil in my, timber my, cocoa my, rosewood in my. The akano edos. You say yes, kakra free peacekeeping a yeko. Unim sagani yeko peacekeeping in yeska. Oh, yesika. Yeah, the police for peacekeeping in yeska. Yeah, the soldier for peacekeeping in yeska. What else? Yeah, football yeko boy. World Cup qualifiers. Ghana for yeko body to me we need qualifier. Appearance free. You be scam. You just can be brave. And so monka. Unim say. United Nations so eboa Ghana. Ni mo ho. Ye sika na do so mo wia pa. Me ka kira wo. Oti wuti kro no bo na say unya ekwan papa na nte so a eye sika na eye wi kro no mo bo. Na me de wo wie no, me pese me ma utie sa asem. I hope say audio ni beba. Na wetie because it's one of me videos, me punchline. Me pese me di jam yenti. But Moti.
Welcome.
Moti.
And here is something at stake. Corruption. What a sick country that is Ghana. It is solely in a sick country where grand corruption is normal.
Moti, why? Can you hear me?
That people caught stealing are free to walk the streets and possibly dissipate the stolen money or conceal it over a year after they were caught. In August 2019, a journalist, not the police, national security, BNI, now NIB or IOCO, equipped and paid by the state, caught a big thief. The Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice, SHRAJ, and the Office of Special Prosecutor, OSP, quickly started a probe on the back of Manasseh Azore Awene's contract for sale investigative piece aired on Joy News. SHRAJ issued a report on the 27th of October 2020, finding him guilty of the corrupt conduct of winning huge government contracts with his 3-year-old company and subsidiaries and selling those contracts. The president, who had suspended Ejenim Boateng Ejie, Chief Executive Officer of the Public Procurement Authority, PPA, from office, sacked him. The man charged with protecting the public purse, whose bank account held only about 40,000 Ghana cedis. Note that, only about 40,000 Ghana cedis at the time of his appointment now had in excess of 40 million Ghana cedis. Less than 3 years in office. These accounts were frozen by the former special prosecutor, Martin Amidu. But it appears they have not remained frozen all this while. That the system has remained dead slow against him. And it is because our congested prisons, where inmates feed on less than 2 cedis a day, are homes for the poor who steal just a bunch of plantain to survive. The big thieves are never candidates here. On 4th October 2019, the Ghana Integrity Initiative, GII, also filed a complaint for a more comprehensive probe. This time, the former PPA boss, the board of directors, and 2 officers of his Corrupt Talents Discovery Limited came under the floodlight. Straj gave its decision on 11th February 2022. A few weeks after the High Court, presided over by Justice Elfreda Amy Denchi, dismissed ABA Ajay's certiorari application challenging the earlier decision, claiming Straj breached the rule of natural justice or fairness because he was not allowed to cross-examine some witnesses. He also claimed that there was no complainant when the complaints had in fact been filed by the president. In its latest 162-page report, A.B. Ajay was able to explain the source of only 86,000, note that, only 86,000 of the more than 5.6 million Ghana cedis in his city account with the UMB Bank. So,
Abusi, are you here? Yeah, come with you, no, Debbie, na boom. Yeah, come with you, no, a good fado, Uriamo. A good father and go for an area, Sicano, we are better more catcher and say, Ghana for don't want to taxes, Kakravin to taxes, a good Busia. Aha, any day, and you made the NBC. Medas is so share me, Medas is so share ye. Ye animal against if one by ye, Yadamuina Massi, Mokamwa, and a magrono so eso. Then Momono de Penny says, Sebu, I am Mamma Adrenal and ye Juma. My Adrenal and Rene were my Ghana no, and my Adrenal and Rene political party. What America, what Germany, what France, what UK no. Adrenal and paying for the children were minor de Bumino. Woman the Omicron on the Din Kai Sikai. And unti ana de biaba krono abahu no improvement development koso ye de bia the political party and the DNM and the tribalism and so DNM and unti no credit that wo pa no a ye nkoka enti ene me no ka say anyansafo yi wo mo wahi. Where are the pastors who used to talk when Mahama was the president? Where are the imams who used to talk when Mahama was the president? Where are the friends and chiefs who were very vociferous when Mahama was the president? Where are they? And that is why you and I, it is our duty to ensure that we speak truth to power. Thank you. Have a good night. And we will definitely, when you say a prayer, say one for our brother Oliver, and say a prayer that God Almighty will have mercy upon our justices. Assalamu alaikum.
Rise, O freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Sight.
Rise, O freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See who fights and run away. It's the fight another day.
Sight.
Rise, O freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See who fights and run away.
Na sawote konkoya na trasa samaba
$1, 1 CD. In the time of Mills and Mahama, 2 CDs, $1. If I was them, I would say to the people of Ghana, I'm sorry. We are sorry for the poor work we have done. We're going to go and think about ourselves. But that is not the people we're dealing with. The fruits of office, the money under the table has become sweet for them, so they're determined to stay. Are we going to allow that to happen? Are we going to allow that to happen?
Na sawote. Koya. Na trasa samaba.
Sight.
Rise, O freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Sight.
Rise, O freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See who fights and run away. Let's the fight another day.
Sight.
Rise, O freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See who fights and run away.
God is our fighter. God is our fighter. Today